Hello, my name's Tony Andrews. I'm the Global Product Manager for InfoAsset at Innovise. In this video I'm going to show you the details of the CCTV survey pipe panel. I've selected on the GeoPlan a CCTV survey. You can see its details listed on the right hand side in the properties panel. So this is for a specific survey. You get the inspection ID, start and finish manhole. I can also then click on the choice list, the drop down, to go to another part of the CCTV survey record. So for example the scores. I can go back to the definition. Okay, so that's the object properties panel for a CCTV survey. But what we're interested in is the details of that CCTV survey, i.e. all of the observations and the video that was collected during that survey. So typically this is the view that you'll see when you click on a CCTV survey object. Now on the right hand side you'll see there's the vertical slider. So if we use the vertical slider and slide down, you can see now the 3D pipe view, the grid for the CCTV defects and observations, and also the video stream. Okay, if you want to make it full screen, you can click on the full screen button, which then expands out the CCTV survey panel to fit the screen, with the object properties of that survey still showing on the right hand side. If you want to get rid of the object properties and have even more space to view the detailed CCTV survey, you just click on the X to get rid of that panel, and now we're working in full screen mode for the entire CCTV survey object. Now each of the views in this CCTV survey panel are linked, so that if I was to click on a defect in the 3D pipe view or an observation in the 3D pipe view, it jumps to the location in the grid and also jumps to the point on the video according to the timer. Equally, if I click on an observation in the grid, it jumps to the location in the 3D pipe view for that defect and the correct frame in the CCTV survey video. You'll also notice that the observations are color coded according to their severity, and that's reflected in this column in the grid, but also in the 3D pipe view. Now, the 3D pipe view, you can rotate the view by clicking on the spin button. So that rotates the pipe through 90 degrees, so that those clock positions that are furthest away from you can be brought to the forefront. What you can also do is use the filter button to only show structural defects, service defects, and those simple observations. What we've also done is handily classified each of the observations according to the grade, and you can switch off these interactively, which then obviously filters out those that aren't of interest to you. So in this case I'm only showing the structural defects. I'm re-enabling the service defects to be seen in the 3D pipe view and in the grid, and re-enabling the observations, and the same goes for the grades. You've also got control on what you see in this panel. We can get rid of the ruler, we can remove annotations, and we can make the pipe opaque. You can also show the detailed grid. Currently I'm displaying a limited number of attributes for each observation. By clicking on the detailed grid, that expands the grid to provide you with the full details of the observations according to the standard that you're using. So now it's just widened the grid to include all of the other details that you might be interested in. And if you want to re-establish the compact grid, just click on the compact grid button, and that will then collapse it to only display certain attribute fields. You can also step through each of the observations in the grid by using the previous and the next button, and you can also zoom in and zoom out of the 3D pipe view. Now over on the right hand side you'll see the video display panel. This video display is integrated with the grid and with the 3D pipe view, so that if I select any of the observations in the grid or in the 3D pipe view, it jumps to the correct location on the video. So all of the normal controls are available in the viewer. So we can pause and we can play. You can skip forward 10 seconds and you can skip back 10 seconds. And you can also put the video replay in full screen mode. start the video, and as you'll see, as the video progresses, if a time is reached when there's a new observation, it jumps to that location in the defect grid, and also, see, it just jumped, and also in the 3D pipe view. Again, you'll see that the video stream is integrated with the 3D pipe view and with the observation grid. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to say about the CCTV pipe panel. Thank you for listening.